All right, everybody, welcome back. It is day 18 and Don't Starve. It is raining. We know that the winter is probably coming soon, as I feel like it usually is. We've got a bunch of traps here that we will go ahead and take the rabbits out of immediately. Look at that. Grass is growing back. Look at that in real time. I don't think I've seen that animation happen. It always happens a little bit further away from me. Let's go ahead and immediately murder these rabbits. We don't need a meal yet. But, oh snap. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a bee box, which means we can go up and, catch some butterflies. So let's go ahead and cook that up. I think we still, do we have enough for a, what do we need here? For a butterfly net. We need, it's none of that. Where was it at? I can't remember. Survival? Yes, a butterfly net. We need 4 sticks. Is Chester holding the sticks? Oh, something got struck by lightning. We're running out of wood, which is cool. I guess we don't need it. It's daytime. Chester has the sticks, which we will need to get more of. But anyways, we have enough for a butterfly net. So let's go ahead and make that, and then go out and catch some butterflies. We need to refine some rope, which we don't have enough grass. Does Chester have the grass? He does not. We don't have any grass, which means we need to go collect grass. Cool. All right. We'll get the bee box around. I apologize here for a couple of intense coughs. We'll get the bee box around with some butterflies so that we can get honey going into the winter. And then what we should do is probably set up some sort of backup base camp over by our touchstone now that we have it. We want to make sure that if winter comes and we die, we don't just immediately die down there, which means we should probably do a couple of things. We should make a couple of sets of rabbit earmuffs. We should get a campfire down there. We should get a heat stone so that we can travel. So that we can travel back from the location of our touchstone, which is not too far to the south, but it is far enough to the south that it's cause for concern. In the middle of the winter. It's raining pretty hard right now. I think that does make us lose our sanity a bit. We're getting a bit damp, but I bet this is probably good for our berry bushes and all the other surrounding grass. Look at that. Everything has been fertilized. We have a bunch of berry bushes, probably due about getting even more. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, the meat effigy. Where was that? Was that science? No, it was divining rod. What was it? Was it magic? It was magic. We haven't really messed with magic at all yet. We could probably do that. That's for another day, though. Let's see. What were we going to do? We were going to build a butterfly net. Yes, we need to refine some rope. Then we have enough for a butterfly net, which is just a net, not a butterfly net. And we have to be careful because we might turn into what I have been calling the woodchuck, is actually the beaver. Is the were-beaver. And I have come to discover, since the last episode, that there are different were forms that Woodie takes that we're going to want to look out for. I don't know what most of them do. I know that there is what I'm hearing, a were-beaver, a were-moose, a were-goose, which is interesting. No, we're going to catch the butterfly. No, okay, fine. Let's get the grass too, I guess. Catch the butterfly. Come on now. Got him. I think I just saw another one up here, didn't I? Or was that just a flower? We'll leave that flower for picking later. We're probably going to want to get back to camp because, I don't know, it's been a while since we've had a full moon, but could be tonight. Oh, here's the butterfly. Can we disturb it? No, I just picked the flower. All right, we'll run back up to camp. Hopefully avoid a full moon tonight. Go back out, try to catch some butterflies, and then start getting preparation in place for Woodie's winter. What's Lucy have to say? From now on, we'll be inseparable. I think she, warns you that, the were-beaver is coming. I think I could just plant the butterfly, right? Yeah, plant it. Plant. Boom, there you go. All right, let's get some fuel on the fire. Let's just cook up one of these rabbits instead of making the full crock pot meal. Let's cook it up. Eat it up. I guess let's eat this petal. Do a little bit more for our health. We have these honeycombs now. I think we can make honey nuggets. I know we can make a few other things with the honey. I really wish one of the things that you could get in this game was a crafting or like a recipe book. That would be just so nice. All right, day 18. It is getting a little bit colder. Why don't we do this? Let's get some rabbits around for some rabbit earmuffs, which we will use in preparation of the winter. We'll need one for here and one for down at the base camp, which we're gonna set up by our touchstone. This is probably in wearables. Yes. She says, hey, chop some trees. Why do you want me to do that? Huh? You think I'm gonna become the werebeaver? No, I don't want to do this. I want to take off the rabbit earmuffs. We don't need them yet. No moon tonight. Fine. We'll cook up some seeds for the hell of it. Top off the hunger a little bit. We don't need to use the crockpot meal quite yet. We do have the rabbit earmuffs now, though. Let's toss one more log on the fire because I think we probably have a couple more. I can hear the rabbits. I know that we have a few more trapped. Let's also pick up the backpack. Which I think, can we just unequip it and not drop it? No, apparently we can't. So we're just going to hang on to the backpack. I don't remember when our last dog attack was. Doesn't feel like it was too long ago. We do want to equip our tentacle spike. We don't need Lucy right now. And I guess we'll just ride out the night. Let's go back and look at some of the magic stuff. A prehestitator. Amplify the magical power of your top hat. I have no idea what that means. Shadow manipulator. I don't know what that means. I think actually it is a separate crafting thing. Like we need that to make other things. I don't remember. Meat effigy. This is like a creation. It's similar to the touchstone, but we have made it. And I think if we revive ourselves, if we die and we come back to life with the meat effigy, we actually come back with less health than before. Pan flute. I think you can play that to soothe the or to quiet the what am I trying to say here? To get the dogs off your trail. One-man band. I have no idea what that means. Nightlight. Maybe we run around with it and we can survive at night. Life-giving amulet. Probably improves our overall health. Chilled amulet. No idea. Ice staff. That freezes people. Freezes enemies. Okay, let's go. Let's catch a few more of these butterflies, shall we? Catch and then we're gonna plant it. Get a few more flowers around, and we'll fill up this bee box real quick, like. Okay, so re-equip our tentacle spike just in case we come across any unforeseen baddies. Okay, get one more rabbit. Hopefully we can trap one in just a minute. And then what we should do is go down. Man, these butterflies just spawn, huh? Let's just keep doing it then. Because that could be good for our overall sanity as well. We should probably pick some of these pine cones and plant them. We know that a werebeaver day is coming soon. Who knows exactly when, but we'll pick up these logs for the hell of it. Chester's just bouncing along. What does Chester have for us? He's got some rot. He's got some gold. He's got some seeds that we could probably just take and cook up. Let's do that now. Let's cook up these seeds before they go bad, and then just kind of chomp on them throughout the day. Let's cook them all up. Let's cook all these seeds up. I can't. Why can't I? Oh, because the fire's out. Okay, add fuel. And let's cook it up. Just keep on cooking. Yeah, it looks like these butterflies just kind of continually spawn, don't they? That's nice. At least for the flowers. And then we could probably go up and get some more bees. Okay, we just trapped another rabbit. So let's go ahead and turn it into some more earmuffs. Ooh, the seeds are good for the health, aren't they? Look at that. Thank you, Chester, for hanging on to those. So we got the trap, or we got the rabbits, which we can now turn into another set of rabbit earmuffs that it will try to immediately put on our head that we don't want to do. So we're going to unequip that. We'll put one set of rabbit earmuffs in the chest, of which we'll need another. Oh, there's another bee. So we're going to take the bee, and then I guess we can just... Can we just give it a home? Do we drop it? Drop it. There, we've dropped the bee. It's now sleeping. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's catch that butterfly. Drop this one too. Plant it. Get all these flowers around. This is beautiful. We've got a nice little ecosystem, don't we? Okay, so we need to... Oh, look at all these bees coming to join us. So many. This is wonderful. I don't remember how to safely take honey from the bee box, though, so we'll probably have to, like, take it during the day and then just run away. Because I think they do try to attack us. Okay. We want to build a chest, which means we need more wood. We also want to make sure that we have enough stone. Because... Oh, we should probably get a shovel around, because we want to build the campfire. Or the permanent fire. Because there are the two fires. There are the temporary ones and the permanent ones. We want to establish a permanent one down by the touchstone. So we can just immediately toss some wood on the fire. Which means we'll also need to make sure we have wood in the chest. Might as well collect these resources now. We can also collect the grass later on, but it won't grow during the winter. But I know that we need more saplings, so let's just continue collecting them anyways. What are you doing? There we go. It's getting into the evening time now, which again, we've got to be coming up on another where evening. Full moon, I'm sure, is imminent. It's almost my bedtime. What's Lucy have to say? Never do that again. My little heart can't take it. All right. I'm sorry, baby. I'll never do that again. Except for when I do it in the next, I don't know, 30 to 45 seconds or so when I don't need you anymore. I actually don't need you now. I just know that you warned me if I'm about to freak the hell out. Is that it for all the stuff that we chopped down as the werebeaver? Is that all the free wood that we have? Looks like it may be. So what I'm going to do is put Lucy away, equip the shovel, get a couple of these tufts. And we're going to use a tuft for the fire tonight because I want to turn these boards into, or these pieces of wood into boards. Do we have any spare wood back over here? We did a lot of chomping over in this general direction. I know we left a lot of stuff for ourselves. Looks like no is the answer. So we need to, okay, let's do this. We're going to dig up this. Oh gosh, it is almost nighttime, so we better run. Let's go, Chester. Let's go back to the house. Oh gosh, it's getting very late. It is going to be dark very soon. Oh, and we have a crockpot meal waiting for us, so we'll go ahead and just eat that up as long as tonight is not a were evening. Okay, add fuel. And we'll turn these pieces of wood into boards. How many do we need for a chest? We need 3 boards. I think we have enough, right? There's my ability to do math failing me. Did it say we need 3 boards? Or we need 4 boards? We need... There we go. Okay, we've got the stuff for a chest. I'm nervous that it's about to be a full moon. Is it? No, it's not. Great. So tomorrow we will run down... Where is it? Here. And put a chest and a campfire down there. We're doing great. It's getting cold, though. So what we should probably do is figure out how to... What do we need? We want a heat stone. A thermal stone. We need a pickaxe, so we'll just make a pickaxe. And we should make 2 of them, because we're going to want to put one in the chest as well. Survival. Use an alchemy engine to build a prototype. I'm right next to the alchemy engine. So we got 1 here, and another here. Excellent. We've got 2 thermal stones, 1 for now, 1 for the inevitable tough winter we'll come across later on. Eat up these meatballs, and I think we have a rabbit in here, so we might as well make another meatball meal in preparation. Let's murder this guy, toss him in the crock pot, cook him up, toss these eggs in, and then a thing of berries. We could probably get the rest of the berries down there, the berry bushes down there, and plant them up here, but I think it's going to be winter real soon. Okay, great. We've got the chest. We've got the rabbit earmuffs that we'll put in the chest. We'll build a campfire. Probably going to need to chop down. We'll chop down a tree as well. So let's do that with Lucy right now. Or we could put just a dug up grass tuft, because that'll immediately give us a big fire. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just toss that in the chest. Let's dig up 2 grass tufts. Because I think we only need 1, right? I also don't know, do we wake up starving? I don't think we can have a crockpot meal in there, which is unfortunate. But that's probably fine. Okay, we're gonna run down and prep for the winter. Or just prep for a respawn. It doesn't necessarily need to be what happens during the winter. Maybe we survive through the winter, but we know at some point we probably will die in the future. And it's nice to just have something set up ready to go for when we respawn. We're doing pretty well so far. Day 20, certainly going to be winter within the next couple of days, maybe even this episode. Okay, so we're going to put our chest, let's see, probably up. Well, we'll put our, here's what we need to do. We need to build a campfire. A fire pit. So we do need more wood. So we're going to take Lucy and chop down a big old tree. Lucy? Hello? Oh, there we go. All right, excellent. No, I didn't want to do that. Maybe we'll do it anyway, so. Okay, take the shovel. Dig all this stuff up. We need flint as well, or no, we need, what do we need? We need rocks, which Chester is holding, and I will take those from you, Chester, and we need 2 more rocks. Are you joking? Do we have any rocks near us? There's one up here. Okay, all right. Annoying, but it must be done. So I guess let's get another pickaxe around, because I don't think we have a pickaxe. Is that right? No, we don't. So get a pickaxe for ourselves. Hello? There we go. Pickaxe. Okay, we'll run up. We'll cut this stuff down. Chop it up. Mine it up. What am I trying to say? Pickaxe it up. And then we can build our campfire in preparation of the impending winter. Woodie, very handsome ginger. No bias here. Pay no attention to the ginger behind the microphone. He's Canadian, too. I'm not Canadian, but just figured I'd give credit where credit was due. Did I see another rock over here? No. That's fine. We don't need it. We're good. We have the things that we need. We're just going to set up the campfire, set the chest next to it, pop in the rabbit earmuffs and the thermal stone and the grass tufts, and then run back to camp. And again, hope that we avoid another night of being the were something. It could be the were moose, the were goose, the were... Could be a bunch of were things. Okay, set the fire pit down right here. And we'll take the chest, which we put right here. And in the chest, we will put a thermal stone, the grass tufts, and what did we say? The rabbit earmuffs. That's what we want. Where are they at? Rabbit earmuffs. Store it all in there. And then we're good to go. So when we survive, or when we die, we can just grab the things and then run back up to camp. Chester, let's go. It's about to be day 21. As you can see, days are getting shorter, which means, man, winter, she is a-coming. So, we may as well do all the resource collecting that we can in this next day or so. So I'm gonna chop some rocks, get some extra gold, get some saplings, probably chop down some trees tomorrow if we're not the were-beaver tonight. We could be the were anything, I guess. I still don't know what the were-moose or goose does. I think you can swim as the were-goose. I don't know. We'll get this flint. It's a long evening before it becomes nighttime, so we're good for a bit. Might as well get these berries. We're probably also due for a dog attack soon, so we're going to be on the lookout for that. Get all these saplings, all these twigs, all these pieces of grass nearby. I'm willing to bet that in the next day or two we see the first glimpses of snow, which means it's going to start being cold, but we have our thermal stone. We've got a set of rabbit earmuffs. We would probably, in a perfect world, have more stuff for being warm, like a puffy jacket or something to keep us a little more warm. Because I think here, let's this is the rock I was looking at earlier. I'm glad that we're far enough away from the water for the most part that we don't really need to worry about the penguins. If we get too close, they will definitely come out, but I mean, we'll run into penguins throughout the winter. I just didn't want to put them right next to the base camp again. Or put the base camp right next to water again, because that was annoying. Pardon me. Let's do this one more time. Let's dig the grass tuft. Just seems more efficient. In the short term, at the very least. I don't think we need this charcoal for anything. Let's get a... I think we'll just come back starving if we're the were something, so let's get some stuff in the crock pot now so we can just eat it up. Oh, it's full. So let's cook it. And then in the meantime, we'll just cook this, eat that, and then let's see what tonight brings. What does Lucy say? She says, oh, thank goodness. Is she going to say anything else? I should probably have her earlier in the day. Anything? Hello? No? Day 20? Night 20? What's it going to look like? Any full moon? She's not saying anything. Okay, good. Excellent. Well, then let's eat this crockpot meal. And I suppose let's get another one going. Oh, the thermal stone already working its magic. Okay, we gotta murder this guy first. Toss it in. Maybe we'll make a little thing of honey nuggets. I don't know if we need all 3 pieces of honey, but let's do it anyway. And let's see what it does. I think the honey nuggets are really, really good for the health. I can't remember though. I think I read somewhere that Woody really likes honey nuggets. We're losing our mind a little bit. I mean, we're not going crazy, but could be better. It's dropping significantly at the very least. A bunch of stuff in our inventory that we don't really need. Let's see, what's this making? It's taking a sweet time, whatever it is. I think we're gonna get some honey nuggets. I'm feeling good about it. Hello? What do we got? Honey nuggets. There it goes. So we can save that for a rainy day. Oh, what'd she say? She says chop, chop, chop. Okay, all right. We'll go do some chopping tomorrow. We'll also get some more rocks. There's a bunch of gold up here. God, that's gonna be great. Probably make a luxury pickaxe in the meantime. It is cold. We might need the earmuffs tomorrow. Look at that. Winter as Woody. We're making it to day 21. It is a little blue today. So it is cold. I don't know if it's like freezing cold. Okay, we're just gonna take these. I don't think that we need them. Oh, we got a dog attack coming. Of course we do. We were gonna do something productive, so why wouldn't we? Let's see. Let's take these. Oh, okay, we don't need that. we'll equip the log suit. We'll get our tentacle spike ready. Probably gonna have a handful of dogs today, right? Probably 4 or 5. I imagine that is probably true. Oh boy, winter, she is here. Well, she's coming at the very least. Okay, all right. The rain is putting out our fire, which is great. Birds are landing. Are the rabbits winterized yet? Are they winter rabbits? They are, which means everything is cold. All right, come at me, you son of a bitch. Where you at? Yeah, again, I'm suspecting 4 or 5 dogs. Oh, there's one right there. All right, let him hit twice. Once. Woof. Oh, God. Chester, you're not doing great. Helping us very much. All right, there's 4. Yeah. Don't you eat my hound's teeth. We actually got some fucking hound's teeth. Sick. All right. That was pretty easy. That was an easy one. Chester, we're getting pretty good at this, dude. Let's pick up the backpack. Pick up the log suit, too. Just make sure we have it on hand. We'll turn this monster meat into eggs. Sweet, sweet eggs. I think we can do something with... If we get, like, a drying rack around, we can turn this into, like, monster jerky. I don't know what that does for our health. I think also, by the way, I read that if we eat monster meat, that turns us into our were form. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Imprison the crow. There we go. We've got eggs. Let's eat these honey nuggets. No, we don't need it. Let's pick these flowers, though. Yeah? No, we probably shouldn't. Oh, good God. We are losing our mind, which is not great. We may as well, while we have the time, go chop down some stuff. Let's pick a flower, right? Yeah, might as well. And then we'll eat it. Good God. Winter is here, and it is furious. Where's our pickaxe? All right. Chester, we're going to need to have you hold some more stuff soon. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, we're full-blown winter now. We're hearing winter music. We're losing our mind a little bit. Sanity is dipping. Not great to lose your mind during the winter. Oop, I just heard penguins. They got to be nearby. Let's also pick these flowers while we're over here. The thunder and lightning is getting intense. Good God. May as well collect all the resources we can now, because we're not going to be able to do much traveling during the winter, which sucks because I really do want to go out and find those freaking robot dogs. We'll eat these petals. Chester, you have gold, so we'll continue to have you hold on to the gold. I'll also take this flint from you. I forgot that you also have the fleshy bulb. Maybe I'll actually take the gold nuggets now, and I'll make us a luxury pickaxe. Oh, I can't. I don't even have the option. That's fine. We need to go back soon. Well, we'll make one more regular pickaxe, but I haven't prototyped the luxury pickaxe yet in this playthrough, so I can't now. I have to do that over by the homestead. So let's get a move on. My goodness. Our sanity is dropping fast, dog. And it is pretty light outside, which means I think we gotta be close to a full moon, right? Like, it's been a handful of days. It's been almost 2 episodes. Might as well dig these berries while we can. It's not freezing yet, but I'm sure that is also coming soon. Here, let's pick these flowers. Gobble those down too. We don't have enough for like a garland, and even if we did, like, it's not the season for the garland. We're gonna need to be wearing rabbit earmuffs, and every minute that we wear a garland is 1 minute that we're not wearing rabbit earmuffs. I'm gonna drop this niter because I just don't know what it does, and I don't really care in this moment. Got more flowers though. Let's do that. Let's pick the flowers. Sustain our sanity while we can, because I do not want to lose my mind in the winter. Eat these petals. The bees are still out, so I don't really know what that means. It means it's not full-blown winter yet, I guess. We're definitely getting there. I guess let's just keep doing the tufts, because eventually we'll be the werebeaver again. We'll have plenty of opportunity to chop down trees without risking upsetting the what do we call him? Not the keeper of the forest. We called him something. The tree guard. That's what he was. And I guess we'll wait again to see if we are the werebeaver, because if we are, then we don't need to eat. Do we have any seeds that we could cook up? No. We'll get some traps made. That'll be nice. How are we looking? How are we looking? What's gonna happen? Come on, turn nighttime. I just want to know. Lucy's not saying anything, which means I think we're fine. Hello? Okay, alright, we're getting close though. The moon is getting more full, and I think technically that's what that means. That means we're getting closer to an actual full moon. We'll drop the pickaxe in here. We got killer bees, which I think we can do something with. I forgot that we also have these spider glands, which is going to be great for healing. We're doing all right. Famous last words, but... All right, let's eat these honey nuggets and see what it does for us. I think it's like Woodie's favorite food or something. It did a lot for the sanity. Not a whole lot for the health and hunger, but it did enough for me to feel fine about it. We'll cook up these berries, and I guess we'll eat these up. Eat up the roasted berries, which are doing great for the hunger. Holy cow. All right. Day 22. Probably can't do too much exploring, although it might be worth it to run up there and is this just the water? Is that the water line? Is that why we stopped exploring? It's because there's water nearby? Probably, right? I feel like we were doing some more exploring down here and then we stopped. Oh yeah, we were over by the touchstone. I don't really feel like exploring down by the touchstone tomorrow, but what should we do? Because my goodness, there's a lot happening. Gosh, we do need to chop down. That's what we'll do. We probably need to chop down some trees. I need some wood for another chest. Which I guess on that note, we'll see what's in this chest. We'll store some gold. We'll store. What do we got for rocks? Okay, we got excess rocks. So Chester, you're gonna hold the excesses of things that we already have enough of. So store the rocks. Also give you the charcoal. It's gonna snow. I could see it coming. We've also got excess grass, which is good. Could still do with getting more twigs. We need to go collect twigs. Let's do that. Twigs and chopping down trees today. We're really getting back to basics in this episode. It's just prepping for the future. Not a whole lot of... Oh, yes, she's so excited. Yes, you're so delighted. I'm so happy to give you what you want here. It's just a tree. Calm down. What are you talking about? You're the one who's getting all fucking... All right. I just don't know what she wants. Again, I know that she warns us as we get closer to being the were form of whatever we are. Okay. We can refine some wood. We now have enough for a chest. So we'll get one more chest. Great. Structures, a chest. Excellent. 2 chests now. No real organization. Here, let's get this honey. I think we're going to piss off some bees. Okay, we're good. We got 1 honey. Sweet. Didn't really do much, but whatever. We got 3 wabbits. These berries are no longer going to replenish, or the berry bushes are no longer going to replenish. Here, we need to plant these pine cones, which we'll do over here. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll collect some seeds. What else do we need to do? Ah, that bitch. We need some saplings or some twigs because we're running low on those. And man, you know, I don't really know. I don't know what we're going to do this winter. We're not really close to anything. We'll be fighting the dogs a lot. We'll be fighting off sanity a lot. Ooh, here's what we should do. Okay, I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to find this elephant thing, which means we unlock the elephant thing. Then, either today or tomorrow, we're going to shoot it with one of those bee darts or something. Oh, I just heard something. Did I hear beefalo? What did I just hear? Did I just hear wind? Is that all I heard? God, I hope the walrus haven't come and settled in yet, because that would be deeply unfortunate. There's some rot down here. Okay. What's that rot? Chester, you'll hold the rot? Like a good boy? These animal tracks lead down here. Oh, is that what I heard? The trees changing? This guy's got to be close, right? I see a turkey. Yeah, okay. We don't care about the turkey. The animal track leads over here. We got some carrots. Might as well pick those. Oh, I got a berry bush. Okay. I guess we'll pick it up. Oh! Good God, these things are fucking terrifying. Alright, where the hell is it? Okay, it leads up here. It's gotta be close. Okay, we're in our first snow, which means we're gonna need to put our earmuffs on shortly, if not almost immediately. Where's this thing going? My God, it's all over the place. Follow the suspicious dirt pile. God, we're so close. Come on, where are you son of a bitch? It's gotta be close. Is he up here? There it is. Okay, so I think it's mostly friendly until we actually straight up attack it. Oh, there's a wormhole down here. I don't remember there being a wormhole. So when we attack this thing, we can steal its wool. We can steal its snout. All of this is good for winter stuff. I think we get a lot of meat out of it. Now that it is unlocked, it is mostly... Oh, whoops, my bad. It is mostly passive until then. I guess let's dig up another grass tuft to put on the fire. It's just so good. It's the quality. It's the effectiveness of 3 pieces of wood. So toss those on the fire. It's nice. All right. We'll get through day 22. We'll run down. We'll fight that thing. And then in theory, we're going to come back up and end the episode. We are not near our base. Base is over this way. I think the Koalefant is... Okay, we know it's over by the wormhole. So tomorrow we'll run over by the wormhole. Again, assuming that we don't become the were-beaver or the were-moose or the were-goose. The were-woody. Man. Winter, dude. I hate winter. I just hate winter so much. IRL and in-game. Just sucks. I guess we'll just drop this here for tomorrow. We'll plant this berry bush that we won't be able to fertilize. But, maybe we can, because we have the rot. Chester has the rot. Okay, we're gonna murder this guy. Toss it in the crock pot. And toss it in with the carrot. And I guess we'll get 2 things of berries. So we have a crock pot meal. And then we'll wait out the night and see if we become the were thing. Which, I wonder how... If we die as the were-beaver, do we die as Woody? Because we might be able to just go down and fight the Koalefant as the were-beaver. That would be pretty cool. I think we're stronger. I think we're even stronger if we're the were-moose. Let's see what Lucy has to say. Did she say we're going to become something? She's not saying anything now. I need to remember to check her sooner, because I think she warns us during the day if we're going to become the thing. What do you think, Lucy? Do we have our rabbit earmuffs? We do. Okay. Nope. Another day. Another not being the were something, which means let's eat up these meatballs and we'll get another one prepped and ready to go. Great. Great on the health. Let's take another trap. We will murder this rabbit, store it in here, and then tomorrow we fight the Koalefant. I think we'll just do, what, bacon and eggs? Or whatever this meal gets us. Which means we should get one of these, we should check out one of these little dart things, right? Let's check out the dart thing. Let's get the killer bees. We could take the killer bees. We come up here, and we look at the darts. What is it? I think it's in fight. Yes? Sleep dart. We need a crow's thing. We can do that. We could just take the crow we have. And I think we have enough cut reeds, right? We do. We're gonna do it. We're gonna sleep dart the Koalefant. Oh, this could go real south. Okay, we need to kill the killer bees. Murder. And, okay, we got 5 stingers. Didn't expect that, I guess. Okay, fight. Be mine? No, we want the sleep dart, which we need to kill the crow for. Yeah, I'll chop some trees later, you bitch. Okay, murder the crow. Got a jet feather, which means we can now make a sleep dart. Great. All right. We're going to equip our tentacle spike and our log suit. Right? Equip, not use it. For the fire, equip the rabbit earmuffs, and let's go fight this son of a bitch. Which sucks, because I think for the most part it's actually a very friendly creature, and I feel bad doing this. Hopefully the sleep dart, like, properly sleeps it and doesn't just, like, half sedate it. Because if we shoot it once, and it just kind of, like, injures it or pisses it off, we're not in a good position. This could be a very risky maneuver here. But it's worthwhile. We should do it. All right. The Koalefant is nearby. But where? There he is. Okay. So, we're going to equip the sleep dart. Oh, one sleep dart did not do enough. And it's coming after us now. Oh, God. This is going to be bad. No. This is exactly what I feared. Okay. Okay. Run. Run. Oh, it does do quite a bit of damage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I just wanted to kill you while you were sedated. Okay. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. We got all this meat. We got the Koalefant trunk. We didn't get any of its fur, which admittedly does suck. The winter Koalefant trunk. That does something for us. I think we can make some sort of vest or jacket or something out of it. That was actually way easier to fight than I thought it would be. We now don't have our bird, so maybe we set the cage or the trap down one more time, so hopefully we can get another bird for later. In fact, we know we should do that. And then let's call it for the episode. Let's see. Let's run up here. And... okay, what do we got? Well, first, let's see what we can do with this. Well, no. Let's take our chest. We're going to put the stingers in there. We're going to get the bird cage out. We're going to set down the bird cage, which we won't have baited, but it is just set down. I think, well, we'll probably find some seeds along the way. I don't know what we can bait it with, but I don't think we need it to be baited. And then let's quickly just look and see what we can wear with this thing, right? I think with the winter Koalefant thing, we can wear a puffy vest. We need beefalo wool and string for that. So we didn't get anything except for meat, which is fine. Today I will look up some recipes that we can use with the meat. We'll toss this grass tuft on the fire. We'll also take off the rabbit earmuffs because we don't need these right now. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you attending this episode of the Don't Starve Let's Play as Woody. Thank you very much, and we will see you next time.